Okay guys, today I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be reviewing a app that I purchased recently, actually last night, on my iPod Touch. Now you guys may have heard of this app before if you have an iPod Touch or iPhone. It's called TextNow Unlimited. And what it basically does is it lets you text your friends or whoever you want free. Well, mostly in the United States and some places in China. They list a number of places they support. But anyways, you basically use Wi-Fi to text your people, and I'm just gonna be reviewing the app itself and see how well it works. So let's get on to the review. Okay, we're gonna launch it now. Turn it on. Slide. And here's the app. It's right there. Text now. Touch it. Now this costs $1 on the App Store, and I believe you get 3 free months of texting on it with that $1. If you want, you could buy inside the app an additional $3.99 for 1 year, or you want a lifetime subscription, you could buy it for $7.99 or add $7.99 to the original price, which adds up about $8, which is a pretty good deal. So here's the interface, and let's go to options. Here's all the options you get. Get to put your name, texting address. Now what this is your address. When your friends want to text you directly, they could text you to this website or email, not website. So yeah, you can import Facebook profile pictures, which is really neat. What that basically does is it connects with your Facebook, and you could get the pictures from your friend's profile or whatever and add them to your contacts. Let's go to the option. Appearance and sound. Color scheme. There's some few color schemes. CCAP black. See? Then there's red, green, but I'll keep it still blue. You can also set the background, which is the background for when you're chatting. So there's a lot to choose from. Again, you can always buy extra ones, get more backgrounds. Landscape mode, basically if you turn it, it doesn't support it when you're in the option menu, but it works when you're chatting. You can leave it on or off. Default ringtone. Now what this is a ringtone when your friend chats you or sends you an IM. You pick what sound wants to alert you with. So yeah, we'll keep it a tritone. That's default. Let's go back. Advanced. Okay. Now you could make it text now to text now. What this basically does is it turns on text now and registers your number with text now. By doing so, your text messages from your friends using text now will be routed to text now. So it's a simple feature, nothing too crazy. Email forwarding. Now what this does is every time you get a message or send a message, it sends it to your email or notifies you on your email if you want that option, which is neat. What else you got here? Subscription. Now this is what I was talking about. I bought the lifetime subscription, so you can see here expiration date or expiring date, lifetime. So basically I have no expiration date, but if you barely bought the app, it's gonna have two options at $3.99 and $7.99. And you can share it on Twitter if you love the app, or on Facebook, which basically lets people know that you're using it. So that's the interface and options you get, and we're gonna move on to the actual chatting. Okay, chatting. Now you can have a lot of people chatting at once. As you can see here, I have 3 people right now, 3 of my friends. And a simple chat is you just touch it, and there's your chat, right? And you just type. Touch the little chat bar, whatever you want to call it. There pops up your keyboard. You say, I don't know, hi, or there's auto corrections too, and you just hit send, and it sends it. You can also flip it landscape mode. There you go, and you just type. So it's really neat. You can also personalize that person's ringtone by clicking on this little music note. So just tap it, and you get a bunch of ringtones. Again, you can get more ringtones, but you have to pay for that. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to messages. And it's easy switching back and forth. You just go to the next person and click there. Simple, right? And you can see there's a background, and use whatever background you picked. It's gonna be the background. You could also add this person to your contacts, create a new contact, or add to an existing contact, which means it adds the information to the contact it has right now. Or you can make a new contact, your choice. Let's go to messages. Alright, if you want to text someone new, you click this little notepad. So just touch it. And you put someone's name, like, alright, I'll just text myself. There it is, just press V. It's gonna look through your contact list. If you're adding a new person, you just type in the number. But make sure you have the area code, because I tried texting it without the area code and it doesn't work. So make sure you add the the area code if you want to text to that person. So I see my name, just touch it. There you go, and start texting. So here's the test. There's my own number. I'm gonna send it. Okay. And then my phone should pick it up. Give it a bit. Now speed may vary to your Wi-Fi or whatever, but for the most part it's decent. It's not the quickest, but it should send fairly well, fairly quick, as you might see. Second. Well, you can see there it doesn't work right now, but it does work for the most part. So that's one of my issues with the app. Sometimes it doesn't send, sometimes it wants to send. You know, it's glitches here and there. From what I heard, their servers are overloaded with tons of messages a day. So I guess it's reasonable. So yeah, that's one of the flaws of the app. So it's a little disappointing. It's a little embarrassing it doesn't work in the actual review I'm doing. Now, if you wanted to delete the chats, just click edit and do the minus, like right here, delete. Oops. There you go. And that's basically it. So there's that review for that app, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Now, how would I rate this? For interface, I'll give it a 4.5 because it's very easy to use and it's simple to go around. In terms of the actual program working or app, I'll give it a 3.5 at the moment, because usually the messages, they get through, but sometimes it doesn't work, like I just did right now. It doesn't work, but for the most part it should work. Do I think it's worth the $8? Yeah, I think it's a lifetime subscription, and if you're not sure or you're hesitating to get it, there's a light version which has like I think 50 messages a day limit, and you can try it out and see if it works fine with you or you like it. But that's it. That's the review for TextNow, basically unlimited. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I know a lot of people have this issue. They text a person and it doesn't go through. So what you do is you go to your contact list. Alright, there you go. Make sure you, when you're writing their name, after their name you put @textnow.me. Again, @textnow.me, or the text message will not get through. So that should solve the problem of the receiver not getting the message. Alright, that's it. Just a quick reminder.